What's up, yo? This is Sesamill, iBattle Worldwide, coming live from Club Addiction. Make some noise, everybody! You already know I got my co-host to my right. Introduce yourself.
Mr. Talk to him, aka Real Star Views 100 million. You already know what time it is. Scream at me.
Alright, we about to get into this one-on-one right now. I didn't even flip the coin. Matter of fact, anybody got a coin on them right now?
I got a coin.
I'm slipping, I'm doing logic right now. Alright.
I got the coin.
You got the coin? Alright. You want to buy it?
I go first. You gotta get the official iBattle.
Say you want to go first. You go with that? Alright, we're going to get to the introductions. MC to my left, introduce yourself.
Apothic, fuck the traffic. Say it again.
Alright. MC to my right, introduce yourself.
Hey yo, Jimmy Jazz, Brooklyn, New York, Bensonhurst. iBattle, what up?
Yeah! Alright, no coin flip. Jimmy Jazz shows to go first. So 90 seconds on the clock. Let's get it in.
Hold it down.
Nice.
Let the crowd settle in. The timing belt around the engine spins. The piston shifting up and down. The engine idles level in. It was your choice. No one forced you to open the door and let the devil in. Now that you're face to face with Leatherface, just take a breath and let's begin. My question is, the fuck y'all expect from him? Matter of fact, the fuck you expect from me? A spick with holes in his face versus short white drum. The fuck you expect to see? I'll tell you what you won't see. Two good-looking people. Apothic's not brolic, so you won't see me or this dude-looking diesel. I know you're not convinced, but I'm a pimp. Don't let these good looks deceive you, cause I'll break your bitch. The vibrations from the shaking, it sound like we turned the bass up on a huge woofer ZQ. Now I need to understand why y'all always make this a New York versus Connecticut thing. Questioning whether or not the Mecca is king. But why not make this about what we came here to do? Like who's better with schemes? Nicer lyrically, words could be heard more coherently. You know the shit you signed up for the second you stepped in his ring? So fuck whatever he brings. He could talk about my face or my gray hair and how I lets it hang, but that ain't got shit to do with how I'm about to disrespect this lame. You can't get right. When you fuck your bitch, she swears she's with another bitch. I guess I'm saying she's like a transvestite before the operation. Your whack performance got her waiting for the sex to change. Think about it. Speaking of sex to change, got a slightly off-topic message. James is the best. This century sickest. God sent his personal hitman, judgment for the wicked. Now I don't agree with your girls gender bender transsexual switching, but I do agree with the fact that some dudes meant to be bitches.
Round one on the pocket, let's get it in.
When Logic told me I got Jimmy Jazz, I was thinking of a bitch that danced in some glitter pants followed by a pimp ready to lift a hand and whip that ass. And even though I was wrong, you come pretty close to that description, man. But let's talk about your old name before and why you switched to Jimmy Jazz for, stupid bitch. You even made it obvious you're known as Switch since Jimmy Jazz is a clothing store. So I get it if you happen to accept no credit. Now pay attention. He used to go by J Boob, which he no longer mentions. To me first it raised a few questions till I Google searched his name in that search engine and found accusations that claim he recently been molested. Type in the name. Since someone stripped this dude down to the flesh, think it's only right that the truth is addressed. I'm gonna make you cherish the meaning of originality. First give you a beating worse than police brutality. Be an ugly setting, but since 9/11 New Yorkers should be used to seeing the tragedy. Should crack your fucking head open for the time being. Figure if I spit this rhyme while you're pondering minds leaking, you'd be more exposed to the process of creative thinking, which goes to show to teach him, I don't need a degree in teaching. If you stay you'll get chewed, I'm warning you. Don't even consider this food. You get consumed way too smooth, like baby formula. Better hope you get slapped out this bad dream. Fuck the draft league. You only had a problem when you got drafted in this battle suit.
Time! Alright, round two on Jimmy Jazz.
Hey, the stopwatch for that second round got pressed. Now you're dead. It's about to get foul. I let my blade slice down your head from scalp to neck while my left hit you so quick it got the Akuma level 3 special Street Fighter sound effect. I can't believe y'all ever gave this clown respect. How he just shows up to talk shit and die. Jay's the new K Slayer, evil genies between us. Who you think got this sick as mine. Sneak him while he's sleeping, drag him by his hand, ram that shit inside a blender while I set it to liquefy. This defies the laws of physics, time is transcendent. Cause by the time this is ended, your friend Apothic here gonna have a different vibe. It'll be like a really old narcoleptic lady just passed out. You're looking at him wondering, this bitch alive? This is why if you try to do all syllables and no punches, you better paint a graphic picture. I'm acid drips in your flask of liquor. Jazz is sicker than battle rappers' addiction and talk smack on Twitter. Fact! You could never be an iBattle winner. Not when everything but Beezy was easy. But see me, I'm 3D, the real life type. We beef, you and some shit, knee deep, go home, 3 teeth. I bet never again in his life does he exercise that right to free speech. You see how fucking nuts this rap shit made me? The cat's out the bag, Jazz is batshit crazy. My psychiatrist prescribed me something to calm down. I've been running out of that shit lately. Snap, then the kid adopts another persona after Hawk Blacker than Brad Pitt's baby.
Honestly, I don't want to talk. I'd rather see a lot of cops coming to outline you in chalk. Dogs bark at the scene where I ripped you apart and left you all over the street like you're part of the concrete. Then get fucking walked on by part of the feet for thinking you're part of this league. I'll even borrow some cleats like I'm part of a soccer team. Now let's get into this shopping scheme. Since Jimmy Jazz is a clothing store, it's only right I kill him with clothing bars. You can get socked in the name of hip-hop. Hang it up or get picked up and dropped. I don't sugarcoat shit, stop. Before you get stocked in a box, since I know you flip-flop. I'm no one to piss off, leave you necklace and cut off your wrist watch. Next time you're out, fit yourself in my shoes and realize the size is off, cause they're only designed to fit the boss. I put in work, you're just shopping, this is my job, you just popping. I saw you barging like you're gonna receive a bargain. I'm where you're at, get close to trying, when you appear I snatch. Your soul sliding like a sold item off the clearance rack. When you want a diss, count on me, cutting off large amounts of your body in half. I manage how you get to sleep. I should hire this applicant just to show him how I check the week. But I'm here to keep you in line today. Don't like the price you pay? A wheelchair is where you'll have to reseat. Cut off your legs and see if you could refund each piece. You won't get another purchase. Should give me a raise how I help this one person. I display great customer service.
Time! Alright, let's go. Round 3. On Jimmy Jazz, let's go. That is shit up.
Now battle rap has 2 things I like. Connecting words, disrespecting birds. How does Punk get the nerve? I guess that cheap wine he named himself after gave him some extra courage, but everyone knows Apothic look cheap next to expensive bourbon. You a syllable filler dude. Whenever you sketch your verses, it's like an LED TV. Just no depth is surface. You know this man to beat him, open hand to greet him like, I just met this person, but I'd rather carry Pun's name on. What he came for, surgery with the chainsaw. You just met the surgeon. How about get this nerd out? Ran up in Apothic's house, doused it in gasoline and lit a flare. Whole shit going up. He just sat passed out. His ass ain't leave. He didn't care. Drunk head just kept bouncing off the invisible trampoline that isn't there. Woke up for 0.5 seconds, looked around and said, yo, that's that hot shit. And went back to sleep up in his chair. This clash with me just isn't fair. I'm the nicest at this type of rapping. Torture devices, axes, slicing, hacking. I am so precise with stabbing, I could turn a burnt black person to Michael Jackson. No end in sight, no relaxing or resting. My punches come in rapid succession. Having me on is like E-Honda's 100 hand slap to the chest with brass knuckles attached to the flesh for 10 minutes in a row. Little does he notice just the impact of my breath. You slur every word. When you rap, you're a mess. Just hearing you makes me want to take drugs. And I don't mean blaze bud, I mean the hard shit, that crack cocaine, that H stuff. Cause ain't nothing worse than being forced to listen to this fake scrub who's corny and stories got more holes in them than my face does.
On the pot. Hold it down, hold it down, hold it down. Hold it down, y'all.
I killed you off the introduction, but now it's time to close the chapter.
Yo, wait,
I killed you off the introduction, but now it's time to close the chapter. Except I meant bloodshed when I said I'll leave you red and folded after. With broken bones scattered, remove your gallbladder. With a thrown dagger, leave your soul splattered. I even want your ghost captured. Chrome or not, don't matter. Don't need to let the roller master to leave that dome fatter. One punch, your skull shattered.
Don't put it on the sheesh page.
Freestyle about your fucking whack ass NY hat.
Let him spit, let him
Talk
spit.
to him. Talk to him.
Let him spit, y'all.
Let him spit. Let him spit. Talk to him.
Now it's time to close the chapter, except I meant bloodshed when I said I'll leave you red and folded after. We are bone shatter. Oh man, fuck this.
Time.
Time. All right, give it up, y'all. Give it up, y'all. That.